In politics, nothing happens out of mere coincidence. Everything in politics is normally well planned, well scripted, and executed to achieve specific political objectives. Why do you think Isaac Mwaura has been removed as a member of Jubilee Party? And what are some of the political objectives which is intended to be achieved by removing Isaac Mwaura? And let me ask you a simple question. If Isaac Mwaura can be removed from Jubilee Party as a member of the party for associating with the UDA party, whose leader is William Samoei Ruto, what do you think stops Jubilee Party from removing the name of William Samoei Ruto from their membership list? In this video today, I want us to look at the objectives or the real reasons why Isaac Mwaura has been removed as a member of Jubilee Party. But before we do that, if you're watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two and click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys, and please give this video also thumbs up. And don't forget to check on our website and give your opinion, www.vuguvugu.com. Now let us get back to serious business. The Registrar of Political Party yesterday wrote a letter, and the letter is addressed to Raphael Tuju, the Secretary General of Jubilee Party, Jubilee House. The headline: Re-expulsion of Honorable Isaac Mwaura Magua from Jubilee Party. The above subject matter refers: the office acknowledges receipt of the following documents and correspondences in relation to the above subject matter. Number one, the Party Disciplinary Committee report and decisions dated 8th February 2021. Number two, the National Management Committee resolutions dated 8th February 2021. The Political Parties Dispute Tribunal ruling dated 26th March 2021. Number four, a letter dated 8th February 2021 together with an extract of the National Management Committee minutes. Number five, a copy of a letter of expulsion dated 8th February 2021 addressed to Honorable Isaac Mwaura. Based on the decision of the party as contained in the above documents, and in line with section 140, with section 14, 5A of the Political Parties Act 2021, the office has removed the name of Honorable Isaac Mwaura Magua from the Jubilee Party membership register pending the adoption and the ratification of the same by the National Executive Committee in accordance with Article 13(1)(12) as read together with Article 13(4) of the Jubilee Party Constitution. Yours faithfully, Anna Nderitu. That move by the Registrar of Political Party means one thing: that today in the afternoon or at the earliest opportunity, the Speaker of the Senate is likely to declare the seat which is being held by Isaac Mwaura as vacant. And Jubilee Party will have the opportunity to replace Isaac Mwaura as a nominated member of parliament. But there is a catch. There were several other senators. There were actually 6 senators. There was Isaac Mwaura, there was Millicent Omanga, there was Victor Pregei, then there was Mary Senator, there was Fardal Iman, and there was Naomi Jilo Wako, and there was Christine Gona. Some of those names are actually new to me. But why do you think Jubilee Party decided only on Isaac Mwaura? They decided on Isaac Mwaura because of complications. There are several complications. Just before I go into the main reason why Isaac Mwaura is being sent home. Number one, the rule is very clear, or the law is very clear, that each political parties should be submitting the names of those they recommend for nominations. And IEBC will pick the names based on preferences. So if a party submits names of 20 people to be considered for nominations, and then we go for an election, and a party qualifies for 6 nomination slots like Jubilee did, then it means IBC will pick the first 6 without any problem. If one is removed, like in the case now Isaac Mwaura is being removed, then it means they will go to the next number 7. And now Jubilee has 6 people they nominated. So it means they'll replace all these 6 people. But the funny thing, the next guy online is Veronica Maina. Veronica Maina is currently the Secretary General of UDA Party. And the law is also very clear that you can't be a member of 2 political parties. So technically, Veronica Maina cannot be nominated to replace Isaac Mwaura. So they'll definitely go to the next person. And the next person is also a member of UDA. So there's still going to be a crisis. Tuju and his team will not be able to address the questions they wanted to address. And they're likely to go to court to replace all these other members who are allied to William Ruto from their list. And probably the reason why they've chosen Mwaura is because there could be 1 or 2 individuals whose numbers are down there, but still are Jubilee members. But that's not the main subject for today. The subject for today is what are some of the political objectives of removing Isaac Mwaura? Why do you think Isaac Mwaura is being removed? Number one, in my considered opinion, I think it's about the control of the Senate. A lot of things have been happening in this country. President Uhuru Kenyatta took control of the Senate leadership. He removed Kipchumba Murkomen, Susan Kihika, Kithure Kindiki, replaced them with his people. And then there is a message they learned, there's a lesson they learned bitterly during the Building Bridges Initiative bill debates at the county assemblies. In Marakwet County, for example, they were unable to win the yes vote because some nominated MCAs decided to vote no. So these guys are preparing a ground so that should the BBI bill be brought before the Senate, because that's what I'm foreseeing. I don't see a situation where Kenya, we are going to go for a referendum. The BBI is going to be passed through parliament. So these guys are laying ground to ensure that all members who are going to be nominated on Jubilee ticket, all of them are going to be singing the song of President Uhuru Kenyatta, the BBI, and probably in that matter, Raila Odinga. So these guys are being removed. That's number one. They want to take control of parliament. Number two, I also strongly believe that it's a strong message or a coded message to the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. Let's face it, Ruto has technically left Jubilee Party. He's gone into the United Democratic Alliance Party as the party leader. He has gone with several members of parliament, some elected. Jubilee Party cannot dare remove some of the elected members of parliament because of a by-election. But they can go ahead and remove the nominated senators. But what tells you that after removing Mwaura successfully from the party, what do you think stops Jubilee Party from removing William Samoei Ruto as a member of Jubilee Party? Nothing stops them from doing that. As a matter of fact, Raphael Tuju explained clearly that they were planning to remove William Samoei Ruto, and indeed they are going to remove him as a member of Jubilee Party. But that will not remove him as the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. For Ruto to be removed as the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, what will have to happen is that it will have to be an impeachment. And based on the politics of today, I don't think impeaching William Samoei Ruto makes sense. And that's why President Uhuru Kenyatta intervened and blocked attempt to remove William Samoei Ruto from Jubilee Party. But I think the successful removal of Isaac Mwaura is a clear message to the Deputy President that these guys can technically remove him. Because if you read the letter from the Registrar of Political Parties, they are talking of the National Management Committee meeting, and they're waiting for NEC. The National Management Committee is the committee in which all the allies of the deputy president were removed. So if a meeting were to happen there, these guys will definitely propose or recommend the removal of the deputy president. So what will happen then is they'll recommend that and send it to the Registrar of Political Parties. And the Registrar of Political Parties will send another letter to Raphael Tuju explaining that William Ruto has been removed from the party. It's just that simple. So they're sending a message. So the only thing I know these guys fears is the implication. If William Ruto is removed as a member of Jubilee Party, what next? That's the only question which they are still to answer. If they can get answer to that question, then you can be assured Ruto will be removed. Number 3, these guys are also putting Jubilee Party, Jubilee House in order. Let's face it, you can't have a political party where everybody wakes up, goes outside there, they campaign against the party's candidate. Then when they come back, they still earn a salary on the name of that political party. It can't happen. So these guys, I think they have decided that the fact is Jubilee is now split. So let us go with our Jubilee Party. So the rest who are not members of Jubilee Party, especially those who are not elected, let them go outside there and do their things, but not come back to earn salary in the name of Jubilee Party. They can use this to actually win other people to their side. Number 4, I think it's also a test run. It's a test run. These guys want to remove these 6 other senators. The impact would be big if the 6 senators, if an attempt is made to remove the 6 senators without success. But if they attempt to remove Mwaura and it fails, then it's just 1. But if they succeed in removing Mwaura successfully, I can assure you they are going to go for these other 5. And they'll easily go. So basically they are doing a test run. The moment Mwaura is successfully removed as a senator, the next day the National Management Committee of Jubilee will be meeting. And after that meeting, or during that meeting, they'll recommend the removal of these other 6 senators. And lastly, I think Mwaura is also being punished for a statement he made about President Kenyatta and the family, that this country cannot be ruled by one family for a very long time. And you remember, even during that time, none other than Moses Kuria responded to Isaac Mwaura. So I think President Uhuru Kenyatta, being the guy I know, probably never forgave Mwaura for that statement. And the president even went further at some point and said very clearly that some of these guys were nominated because of my votes. They never received a single vote. So I think it was at that point that President Uhuru Kenyatta instructed Raphael Tuju to go ahead and remove Isaac Mwaura. And just as a bonus, I think number 6, the strategy here is also to scare away William Ruto's allies. There are so many members of parliament, there are so many senators, there are so many MCS, there are so many governors who are supporting William Samoei Ruto. But they can't come out because they fear the implications. They fear being victimized. These guys are entrenching that fear into some of these guys. So that when, even if you don't want Uhuru, even if you support Ruto, but you can't come out openly, the way people like Isaac Mwaura have been doing, the way Mary Senate has been doing, the way Millicent Omanga. And finally, I've never read anything from Millicent Omanga touching on Jubilee Party and this particular removal of Isaac Mwaura since yesterday, because the news actually broke yesterday. I don't know what you think, but that's my take. And again, if you're watching this video for the first time, please take a second or 2 and click the subscribe button. And Okoth Obado is laying ground to remove or to kick Raila Odinga out of Nyanza politics. That's my next video.